I got myself some new tactical boots recently. This is the Under Armour Valsetz, and this is the 2026 version. It's synthetic outer. There we go. It's the Under Armour charged Valsetz zip. So yeah, I've actually been wearing the leather version here on the right for quite some time now, so a couple of years, but as you can see, it's starting to fall apart, and the worst thing is just the heel has come unstuck. So yeah, at some point it's not going to be any good. Wear level has been decent, as you can see. Still a little bit of tread there at the base, but yeah, decided to get these again because I just really like how comfortable the leather version was, and these are basically the same thing, except I don't think they have waterproofing, so at least not on the website. Of course, there's a bit of like this material here at the front that will prevent some slight splashes, that kind of thing. But yeah, if we compare it to the leather version, as you can see there, it goes all the way, the leather goes all the way to the sides as well as on the front, and it does actually have some internal waterproofing. So yeah, I was disappointed that Under Armour didn't include that in this synthetic version, but yeah, like I said, I really like how comfortable it is. Another thing that I noticed is that this midsection of the shoe here is really like inflexible. So I had a look on their website, and apparently it's just reinforced so that if you're going up ladders and things like that, it just provides that extra durability. So I guess ladders and ropes and things like that, so that will kind of flex in that area. And I did find that in the original version here, it's a lot more flexible. So that might be just due to me wearing it for a bit longer, but from memory, when I did receive it, the center part of the boot didn't really feel as stiff as this one. So you're gonna have to walk around, see how it goes. There is a version of this boot that doesn't come with the zip for whatever reason. I don't know why they didn't put a zip on that version, but it costs like a little bit extra to get this version, which I think is really worth it, because I tend to just tie up the shoes and then slip my foot in there and then zip it up, just so that just lazy. You don't want to have to tie up my laces all the time. But overall I think the construction looks pretty decent, and some reinforced stitching on the main wear areas. I wish that they would have maybe waterproofed, added like an inner waterproofing layer or something like that, but it's not a big deal for me. Looks like the sole is has much more of not much more, but a slightly more low-key profile. Okay, whereas this one kind of sticks out a little bit from the back, but I'll have to wear these and come back for a review again, a review maybe after about a year, and see how they hold up. But if you have questions, let me know.